about ya. Got me feeling like I can't be without ya. Anytime someone mention your name, I be feeling as if I'm around ya. Ain't no words to describe you with it. All I know is that you take me high. Can you tell that you drive me crazy? Cause I can't get you out my mind. Think of you when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover, and friend. Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. All I want, all I need is your loving. Baby, you make me hot like an oven. Since you came, you know what I discovered. Baby, I don't need me another. No, no, all I know. Only you got me feeling so. And you know that I got to have you. And I don't gonna let you go. Think of you when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover, and friend. Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. Yeah, singing in the shower. There ain't no guarantee, but I take a chance on we. Baby, let's take our time. And when the times get rough, there ain't no giving up, cause it just feels so right. Don't care what others say, if I got you, I'm straight. You bring my heart to life, yeah. You light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how, well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror, singing in the shower. Singing in the shower. You got me singing in the shower. Singing in the shower.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Sonic 125 here. Welcome back to GSA Forever. That was that was Becky G Shower. And I hope you guys liked that song. That song is somewhat still a little bit new for me. I bought that, actually, not that long ago. I kind of bought that one very, early. But, besides the point. Alright, so yesterday we did chapter 7 because there was no chapter 6. I have literally freaking no idea where chapter 6 is. But, in chapter 7 we found out that Niall and Liam apparently are going to a party, and then they both were drunk. And they both said, I love you, and now they're in arena. The last thing we found out is, Liam brought Niall up to, a random room, and then the rest of the night was a blur. Chapter 8, author's note, pay attention to the point of views. Niall point of view, ow, why do I have a headache, and a bad one at that. I tried to roll over, but that's when I realized 2 strong arms were wrapped around me. My eyes widened as I turned my head slowly and saw Liam sleeping next to me. Not only that, I had no memory of last night whatsoever. I had no clue where the hell I was. I lifted the covers, hoping we still had our clothes on, but of course, I was wrong. I yelled and jumped out of the bed, but regretting it as pain shot through my bottom and my spine. No, I mumbled, quickly grabbing my clothes and pulling them on quickly. Niall, what happened? Ugh, Liam groans, waking up. You don't remember, I asked? And he shook his head. No, wait, why am I... Oh, shit. He said, lifting the covers before his eyes widened. No, we didn't. We did. No, he kept repeating. You took my virginity. I said, and he looked up at me with his eyes wide. Oh my god, Niall, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. We were drunk, and that was actually my first time. He said, and my glare at him softens. Liam, can we just forget this? Can we please forget about this? It happened. We were drunk. Let's just put this behind us, yeah? I asked softly as we both had tears in our eyes. Niall, I can't pretend like nothing happened. I can't just be friends with you. Please, don't hate me, but I don't think... No. I know that I'm in love with you. Please don't hate me, I said, crying now quietly. No way, he loves me. Oh, Liam, I can't hate you. You wanna know why? I asked, sitting back in the bed, cupping his face in my hand. Why? He started sniffing a bit. I smiled and rested my forehead against his. Because I love you too. For a long time, actually. Since 7th or 8th grade, to be exact. I said, laughing lightly. Really? He asked innocently. Instead of saying yes, I leaned in and kissed him. It was a slow and passionate. We didn't deepen it, but kept it slow and loving. When I pulled back, he smiled and looked in my eyes. Does that answer your question? I asked. And he smiled, nodding. Niall, will you be mine? He asked. And my eyes lit up. Yes, of course I will, Lee. I wouldn't want anything more, I said, and he said, quickly packing my lips. We giggled a bit right before my stomach started to churn. My eyes widened, and I ran to the closest bathroom in the house. Nye, are you okay? I heard Liam say to the door. No, hungover, I whined as I finished rubbing my stomach a bit. Can I come in? No, I don't want you to see me like this, I said, getting up shaky, and leaned against the bathroom sink, looking in the mirror. My hair was a mess. My eyes were all bloodshot. I sighed and ran fingers through my hair before me and Liam outside the bathroom. Let me drive you home. Yeah? He asked. I nodded, him kissing my forehead. I wish I had my glasses, I said, squinting to see him better. I have those contacts where you can sleep in them, but they're starting to get uncomfortable. I do too. You look cute. I do too. You look cuter with them on. He said, making me blush. He had clothes on now, so we just walked by all the bodies that were so pissed drunk last night they passed out on the floor. There were red Sola cups all over the floor, and glass from who knows what everywhere. There was confetti streamers all over the place, and we walked outside. The whole place was TP'd. Zane's gonna have fun cleaning this up, Liam said as we walked out in the cold morning air. You got that right, I said as we got in. I flinched a bit when he closed the door because it was loud and made my headache worse. Sorry, Nye. He started grabbing my hand and leaning my head against the back of the seat and pinched the bridge of my nose with the other hand. I'm never gonna drink again, I mumbled as he laughed a bit. Yeah, you say that, but no. You say that now, but later on. Yeah, I mumbled, opening my eyes and smirking at him. Now, I am really sorry about last night, he said. Liam, I'm happy that you were the one that took it away from me and not someone else. Someone I don't know. It's fine, honestly, it is, I said, giving him his hand a reassuring squeeze. Anyways, it was the first time, too, so I'm not the one who should be apologizing. No, I feel the same way you do. I'm happy it was you and not someone else, he said, pulling onto my street. We pulled in the driveway and he kissed my cheek. I didn't want him to get sick because I threw up. I'll see you later, Lee. Bye, I said, getting out of the car. Bye, Nye. Love you, he said, smiling widely up at me. I smiled back. I love you too, I said before he let go of my hand and I walked into my house. I sighed as the smell hit me again. I went straight to my room. I took some pain medication for my headache and brushed my teeth, grabbed some sweatpants and a t-shirt, and then turned on the water on to start my shower. I took the contacts out of my eyes, waiting for the water to heat up. I just threw them away, not wanting to ever wear them again. They were so uncomfortable. Then I got in the shower and let the hot water hit my tense muscles, and I got to thinking, me and Liam had sex last night, and now he's my boyfriend. I can't wipe the smile off my face. I started to giggle to myself. I can't believe how it all turned out for me so far, I whispered to myself. It's just perfect. Harry's point of view. I woke up to Louis throwing up in the toilet. Oh, baby. Oh, babe, I said, getting up and walking over to him, rubbing his back as he continued to puke. When he was done, he groaned and leaned up against the wall, rubbing his baby bum as I flushed the toilet. I thought my morning sickness was supposed to be over, he whined. The doctor said it could come back between the 1st and 6 months, babe. You're only 3 months along, I explained, sitting on the floor next to him, putting him onto my lap as he leaned his head on my chest and sighed. Well, that sucks. He said, and I laughed a bit. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, I said, kissing his forehead. It's not your fault. Anyways, it's worth it if we get to hold our babies in the end. He said, resting his hands on his stomach. I smiled and placed my hand over his. Yeah, I said, trailing off, standing up with him in his arms. Brush your teeth and meet me downstairs for breakfast. Okay, babe? I asked, kissing his forehead. He nodded lazy before grabbing his toothbrush and putting toothpaste on it. He looked exhausted. Actually, Boo, I'll bring breakfast to you. You need to get some more rest. You look exhausted. Did you sleep last night? I asked. He shook his head, making me sign. Cramps again? I asked as he nodded as he brushed his teeth, then spit in the sink. They're so bad lately. I'm starting to worry for the baby's health, he said, rinsing his mouth out with water and rinsing his toothbrush off before putting it back. He then falls into my arms, closing his eyes and putting his head in the crook of my neck. I wrapped my arms around his waist. I'll call the doctor and ask about it. That and what we should do about them. Now go back to bed and rest up. I'll be back shortly. I said as he pulled back and tugged back and shrugged back to the bed before climbing under the duvet and pulling it over the shoulder of my poor baby Boo. Liam's point of view, my cramps are so bad, they just won't stop. I'm scared that it's affecting the babies. I started rolling onto my back, lifting up my shirt and looking at my baby bump. I traced my fingers over it lightly, smiling. You guys are the best things that have ever happened to me, other than me and your father, I said, rubbing small circles on it. After about half an hour of falling in and out of sleep, Harry walks in back, and I smiled, sitting up. I talked to the doctor and said just to take pain medication for them, or even just put some heat on it, like the heating pad type thing. He explained, setting down a plate of waffles on my lap. Okay, wow, Hayes, these look amazing, I said, grabbing a fork and a knife, cutting it up. I put a piece in my mouth and moaned. This is so good, I said, and he laughed a bit as I fed him a piece. You're right, I did a good job. I think that deserves a kiss. He hasn't smiled and leaned, pecking my lips gently. You're right, it did, I said as he smiled at me, propping himself up on his elbow. We finished our breakfast and took some medication for my cramps, and then I was back to normal. It's back to my normal, bouncy self. Can we please do something today? I asked once we were downstairs as I stood in front of Harry and he sat on the couch, me bouncing a bit. Wow, Lou, you haven't been this hyper in a while, he said, smiling. You want to ruin it by staying here? Fine, I said, crossing my arms, sitting on the opposite side of the couch. I looked away from him, feeling like I wanted to cry. Damn hormones. Oh, Lou, Harry said, scooting closer to me, wrapping his arms around my shoulder. I shook him off and got up, then sat in the recliner across the room. Okay, fine, we'll do something today, he said, and I smiled. My eyes lit up and got up, bouncing the best I could on my heels, grabbed Harry's hand and pulled him to the front door. Come on, we're gonna go to the park. I need some fresh air. Okay, Lulu, whatever you want to do. He laughed. We put our coats on. I put on my Tom, and he put on his sneakers. Maybe on our way back we could see how Niall did, I said, turning him into the doorway of our flat once it was open. Sounds good. Let's go, love. What do you think, Niall and Louise, what do you think Niall and Louis and Harry's, expression will be when they find out that Liam took Niall's virginity? Do you think Niall's even gonna tell them that? Who knows? Do you think that he will ever wear contacts? Do you think Niall and Liam are right for each other? Let me know in the description below. Let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And until next time, gay is okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!